There's no heart beating inside your chest. It's vanished into thin air, never to be seen again. 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 Lick my lips as you walk away. There's nothing left except an empty space. Disappear without a trace. Your memory leaves a dead entities. Ooh, you're dead to me. You're dead to me. Ooh, you're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to You're dead to me. You're dead to
All right. Hey guys, welcome. We've got Team Animal Planet versus Whoa, wow. Okay, let's start that over again. All right. Hey guys, welcome. This is ESL Katowice 2018. This is the North American closed qualifiers. This is the last chance qualifier here for NA. We've got Team Animal Planet versus Blue Pikachu. This is an unofficial English stream, so we're not technically affiliated with ESL, but because there is no actual English coverage of this, we're in the clear, so don't have to worry. But pretty excited to watch these teams. Animal Planet, of course, just rolling away with all this momentum right now. Just doing an absolute crazy job here in a lot of these qualifiers. So I'm really excited to see what they can do. I mean, there's no Lycan here. I've been seeing him on a lot of games. I actually played him today. No Clockwork, no Terrorblade for Ritsu, unfortunately. And no Dusa for Bryle. Can't say I blame them on that. That guy is a beast on that hero. But conversely, there's not going to be a Tiny, no Tusk, no Puck, and no Tidehunter or Batrider here. I didn't find a lot of information about Blue Pikachu when I was doing some of my research, but Ursa's definitely something that they've run before.
Legion Commander.
Legion for that lockdown too. Bane has been very, very popular actually with Animal Planet. Most of their games, I think like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like 7 of their past games have had Bane in it. It's either that or usually Disruptor. They do pick up the Treant here as well. That's a hero I haven't seen a whole lot of, but it is something that Animal Planet has run. They actually just ran it against VGJ. Ursa's a hero, right? I am casting this off of Dota TV, guys, so you won't hear me in ticket, but this is great because I can actually take a look at chat at the same time, so a little bit more interactive. The Dazzle pickup is like such an early choice here. Blue Pikachu, they really tend to gravitate more towards the Winter Wyvern, but I guess they're looking to shake things up a bit. And yeah, like you said, we've got the Ursa Bear for the Cubs. So let's see. We've got the Bane and the Treant, Phantom Lancer. So we need a mid. We need something for Moon, and we need something for Bryle on Animal Planet. And for Blue Pikachu here, we need, let's see, I'm thinking that the Legion will most likely be off lane to deal with the Phantom Lancer illusions. Ursa, most likely safe lane, so they need something for mid that can clear illusions pretty well. And, I mean, an OD is always pretty popular if you're trying to clear out illusions. I don't know if that's maybe a bit much. Yeah, they grabbed the Mirana instead. So I'm guessing Mirana mid, Ursa in the safe lane, Legion off lane, Dazzle obviously support. They still need a position 4. I know that they've liked the Undying and what's the other one here? SK. They like Sand King. I think he's still cool though. Razor, just a great hero, being able to steal all of the damage coming out from Ursa or Legion. Also able to kite. That's going to be pretty important with this Ursa Bear. So I'm sure we're going to be seeing some Force Staves come out so they can move about and not have to worry about getting just Fury swiped to death. So no Brewmaster, no Tinker. I don't think they really... I guess they're thinking maybe they'll run the Razor in the off lane, possibly. It's interesting that they banned that out, although they don't have any catch for a Tinker on the side of Blue Pikachu. In fact, their lockdown on Blue Pikachu is pretty weak right now. You've got the Arrow, you've got the Legion Commander duel, and that's kind of it until Ursa gets something like an Abyssal Blade. So it's a little scary. And then you've got a lot of illusions coming out from the side of Animal Planet with that Phantom Lancer. Bane's got great lockdown, being able to just Nightmare. The Fiend's Grip, of course, going right through BKB, as is the Treant Protector Ultimate. So a little concerned here for what they have on Blue Pikachu at this moment. Could say something like an Earth Spirit coming out for them for like a 4. That gives them a little bit more lockdown. They've got the Silence if they're able to land it over onto Phantom Lancer. The Magnetize is pretty good, dealing with the illusions. So what do we see here? No Brood Mama. None of those creepy babies crawling around the map. Maybe... No. There's still an Omni in the pool, actually. Not that, you know, Ursa cares too much about repelled targets and such, or duel, but That's still there. They took out the Brew. They've run the Enchantress before. They've run the Faceless Void. I don't really like either of those for the side of Animal Planet. I don't know what they want to grab here. I mean, if they really want to be ridiculous, they can go for something like an axe and just go right through the Dazzle Shovel Grave, but I don't think that's something they're gonna go. Yeah, Enchantress isn't bad, being able to, you know, use that untouchable. Ursa Bear just kind of looks at her longingly in the beginning of the game and thinks about hitting her. But, I don't think that's gonna be... Yeah, I figured the Omni would be a good choice. I mean, you still have the Marana, that will... Actually, Diffusal doesn't remove that now. I'm in a little bit of a corner here now for Blue Pikachu. So what do they grab then for their position 4? I guess I still think the Earth Spirit's probably a great idea for them, just for a little bit more lockdown. They need more lockdown though, absolutely, at this point. They just don't have enough here, and it's going to be a bit difficult for them to have to deal with all that Animal Planet's going to be throwing at them. Kitrak's been doing a great job with these drafts. Yeah, I don't know. Not really sure. They kind of drafted themselves into a corner. They left the Omni Knight in, which is kind of crazy. They go with the Centaur. Okay, so... Question. Alright, so Marana's going to be as a 4, I'm guessing. Toxin in the off lane. Or not off lane. Actually, yeah, Toxin before he was playing position 3. I'm not super familiar with Blue Pikachu, so this might be a bit off. But I'd assume that Centaur would be in the off lane. You'd have the Marana being run as a 4, Legion probably... I don't know. This is an interesting draft. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to be Legion mid. I don't know. I think Twitch just went down. Is it still up here? Oh, my dashboard just does not exist all of a sudden, so that's great. Well, hopefully I'll see you guys soon. I'm hoping this is still broadcasting. It's showing, like, really shitty broadcasting levels, but... Looks like it's coming back up. Maybe it's going a little bit more green. But it looks like I can't actually see you guys, so that's fun. That's good stuff right there. Free camera. Well, I hope you guys can see this and are enjoying it. I do have a pause here right now, so you're not missing anything super exciting. You can see and enjoy it. Oh, alright, there we go. It's fixed. It's kind of fixed. I don't know. But, alright, I can see chat now. Looks like the game is paused. I'm sure Ritsu is, going to the bathroom. I think that's just the meme now, right? Ritsu always has to, pause the game in the beginning? Legion Commander starting Iron Talon. Oh god, not like this. It's not a thing anymore. Looks like we're ready to go, though. Alright. Bit of an early smoke coming out here from the side of Blue Pikachu. Hit him, Pikachu. Alright. It's kind of... I think they should have maybe smoked a little bit closer to the other side here, but... Doesn't matter. They are probably going to get spotted out immediately by Moon here. No? Oh, snap. Yeah, they're going into pit. They're checking. Wait, is this really a level 1 Roche? Oh my god. Yeah, they're trying here. We got a level 1 Roche, boys. Centaur's just hanging out there in the pit. I think they realize that they've been spotted out. Poor Centaur's just taking a walloping here. And it looks like they're just gonna back out. I don't think they still want to go through with this. Man, that has been a while since I've seen that. Yeah, no, this isn't... I don't think they want to do this any longer, especially now that they know. The angry face coming out from Alrun. I love it. Oh, nice ward placed over here. Gonna be able to block that camp. Pause stream snipe, GG. Good to know these guys are still having fun. So it looks like they're gonna pair up Moon down here in the bot lane dealing with Legion. I really like this actually. Ali's kind of getting into position, does have a sentry on him, and not sure what Versatile's doing here. Just bear things. I guess he's... What's happening? They do ping him out. They do have a ward over here. I'm not sure. Kitrak already, you know, they spot him out. He's got the brain sap for his level 1 skill. And, I guess... What is happening? Is this a support or Ursa? Like, what? What is happening? Alright, so Centaur actually here in the top lane is just, farming. You've got Alrun standing nearby. He's gonna get a lot of damage sapped off of him from Bryle right now. Yeah, off lanes are just all crazy. Ritsu and Kitrak actually here in the middle. And, I don't know what's happening with this Ursa bear, honestly. I really just have no idea. Yeah, it's a support Ursa. Very interesting. How's bottom going? Looks like Omni and Legion pretty evenly paired up here. Not gonna see anything too wild unless Legion gets maybe a bit overconfident, because this purification does quite a lot of damage. You know, I figure that I generally have a pretty decent idea I know what's going on, because I do cover SA Dota as well, which is also a bit of a head scratcher. But yeah, this support Ursa is definitely something else. I don't think I've seen this before. Not that I'm saying it's bad, because I'm not a pro player by any means. This could be, you know, the new meta. Big purification coming out from Moon here as he's chasing down Legion Commander. Have the Ursa nearby with Fairy Swipes. We actually see the Dazzle making a rotation down as well. Looks like they're gonna try to gank Moon. Doesn't have any points of repel, does have the, yeah, out of mana. Does have that mango though. He needs to pop it for the purification just to heal himself a little bit. He slowed up quite a bit. DJ not slowing them down just enough here, although, ooh, he might have to, oh, it's actually first blood going to Alrun. Surprised he didn't pop the mango and go for the purification there. Mid matchup looks like PL and Mirana are back to the old 1v1 mid, although we do see the rotation coming out from Kitrak, so that's about to end. Got that Invis rune, probably just gonna give her a little bit of a fright here. Yeah, throws out a click. We'll be able to do a little bit of body blocking. And just... Ooh, that's a nice arrow coming in. I don't think Whiskey can really go in though, can he? Oh, he's gonna get the kill on Kitrak. No, he gets the... Oh, the nightmare coming off. He's still probably gonna get taken down here, but oh no, Whiskey, he's on the wrong side of the tracks. He's in a lot of trouble. The brain sap and that last hit coming out from Ritsu. Jebaited. And the rotation comes out now from Aoi. They know that they're putting a lot of pressure. We'll be able to just go ahead, punch Dazzle in the face. Couple of really big hits and the purification. Oh my goodness, I don't think Alrun saw that coming at all. Well played indeed. Ursa's just hit his level 3 now. Alright, fair enough. A little bit more pressure being placed down here onto Moon. They'll turn around and put out a decent amount of damage over here onto Versatile. Not quite enough damage though just yet. Kitrak making the rotation down though. We can probably get another kill if Moon gets some mana up and running. They do have a nice sentry over here though. They will spot it out, and apparently Aoi gonna know immediately because the creep turns his attention to him. And we have Centaur. Okay, Centaur's just gonna take the bounty rune away from Razor. Ron will find herself a double damage rune. Otherwise, pretty calm stuff. Lots of damage getting taken off of Centaur here though. 101. And in comes our support Ursa Bear to help defend. Moon does have his browns now. They've got a couple sentries in place in case Aoi makes his way back over. Top lane looks like they're trying to chase down Bryle here. Not going to be able to quite do enough damage though. Just casually walks himself out. Oh, trying to go after this courier here. Not going to quite be able to, and Ritsu uses up his healing salve. We'll just go back to hitting these creeps. Such a weird game so far. Rotation coming out though. Kitrak gonna be able to come forward. They're looking for the Centaur, I'm guessing, but they will make do with all this damage from the Ursadar. 168 damage. Ooh. Big plasma field coming in and one more hit. Bryle will get himself a nice kill. Bottom lane looks like again a little bit of a kerfuffle. Nothing too wild though. Looks like they managed to take down one of the sentry wards on the side. Moon needs to be a little careful. Does have the purification. They'll turn back around, but the poison touch. Oh, Moon, he's in a lot of trouble. They just need one more hit on him. They'll turn back around. He uses the pot. Isn't he going to be able to make it out, though? Ooh, he needs to just get one more purification. We'll be able to get the kill. And now he's stuck in the woods with a very scary bear and a shaman. Looks like he's not going to be able to get away. Aoi, they have a sentry ward. They're not going to go after him, though. Top lane looks like our Centaur friend's taking a little bit of a nap. Kitrak, oh, he's got the brain sap. Looks like he's gonna try to get himself onto the high ground, grab that bounty rune, pop the salve. Kitrak needs to be a little bit careful. He's looking for the stop. We'll be able to land. It does have double edge as well. He's gonna let himself heal up just a bit. And while all this is happening, bottom lane, looks like we see a kill coming out here. And Moon in a lot of trouble trying to run himself out. Is getting body blocked pretty hard by Toxin, but does have a wand. We'll have to go pop it. Turns around, he's got the purification if they want to go back in. Looks like we're gonna see TPs coming out. And Aoi is back in lane. While all this goes down, Bryle gets himself a tower in the top lane. Aoi's making his way forward. They did have a sentry ward over here, but he's just gonna try to keep tabs over here on Toxin for the most part. Middle lane has been a 1v1 matchup, which is not Dota 2 anymore, but I'm impressed. I'm surprised. Life must be pretty good. And Bryle is just hasn't left his lane, is having a great time. Got the Aquila, they'll turn around and you're gonna take some of that damage. Oh, the nightmare stealing damage as well. Bryle gets 140 something. Needs to be careful though, he is tanking some of this damage here. These creeps, ooh, the tower, Bryle, not like this. He's gonna get taken down. Now Kitrak finds himself on the wrong side of the jungle here. They've got the hoof stomp. This should be a kill here, especially with the Ursa making rotation. Yep, it's gonna be a dead Kitrak. Alright. So despite everything, we still see that Razor in the lead for last hits and denies, 41 and 19, 40 and 12 on Ritsu here. You see the Ursa Bear making a rotation along with the Dazzle, so Ritsu needs to be a little bit careful. Does have his Q if necessary, though it doesn't look like they're going to be able to quite grab him here. And Bryle is just unmercifully causing problems here for this poor Centaur. Has not left the lane. Has no reason to leave this lane, to be quite honest. Let's see, so we've got level 6 up and running on Omni, still not level 6 on the Legion just yet. Not that she's had a particularly peaceful lane, of course. It's like Aoi's gonna take some experience over in the mid lane here, level 6 up and running on Mirana. She hasn't finished those phase boots just yet, but does have an Aquila. And what's happening top? Is this a dead Centaur again? Oh yeah, it is. Bryle. Just chasing down these guys left and right. I'll run in a little bit of trouble here. He's gonna try to get himself back. Oh, the plasma field though. Too much. And again, this is 3 kills I think for Bryle in the top lane. He hasn't had to leave at all. Legion does make a rotation. She knows that he was sitting a little bit low, but doesn't really have anything for mobility other than the phase boot, so she won't be able to quite catch much here. Aoi just punching Whiskey here in the face. We'll actually go ahead, use his ultimate, use that overgrowth, and this should be a dead old Whiskey. Whiskey's trying so hard, but you can't outrun Ritsu. Looks like we've got a little bit of a nap time up here. Toxin looking for these duels, just hasn't been able to find them yet. Yeah, I'll switch over to net worth. I usually wait until about 10 minutes, but we're close enough. And Animal Planet showing that they are beasts. Ritsu looking like he's trying to grab him. The Q comes out though. He'll make his way down to the low ground. And Toxin, he's trying really hard. He wants to get that. Arrow comes in. No, it's going to connect. This should be the first duel for Legion. And that's her first bout of damage. Invis Rune picked up now over on Versatile. He's going to be looking for anything he can grab. I don't think Moon... Oh, Moon! Just casually throws out the heal bomb there. Oh, goodness. Must have realized that there was a Fuzzy Wuzzy looking for him. A patient bear waits in the forest. They really want to try to jump on Moon. Legion doesn't have duel up just yet. I think you want to wait, right? You want to wait until you can get that duel, but they'll jump forward anyways. Oh, the heal bomb coming out! That's a nice heal though coming out from the Dazzle. Can they get this kill? Oh, he'll turn around. He's gonna try to fight him. Oh, but there's the Guardian Angel. They'll just back themselves away from Moon. They do have duel up, actually. They might want to turn this around if they can get enough damage, but I think with the Ursa being so hurt, they're not going to want to go in for it. Yeah, that's actually all the mana, except for if they use that Soul Ring. Top lane, looks like they'll get the tower. Whiskey's going to fall in the mid lane to Ritsu, and Bryle just says, get out of my lane to this poor Centaur. He just cannot catch a break. Taking a look at the team net worth, about 7.5k going in favor of Animal Planet, and a little bit less in terms of the experience, but things are looking not so good for the Dire right now. I like how doing all this Moon has just, you know, Bryle hasn't left his name, Moon really hasn't left his lane either. Just enjoying life right now. They'll be able to go and grab the Legion Commander, steal quite a bit of damage, and take her down. Did they have dust for that? I don't know. Because they used the Moonlight Shadow, but I guess the fade time maybe. That must have been it. Yeah, poor Centaur. Look at this guy. Saddest pony in the world. Working on that Blink Dagger, but I don't know what he plans on doing with it at this point, because the other side just looks like they're so farmed at this point. Moon just running down Whiskey here. He sees that there's quite a lot of people. Will just back himself out. He's got the medallion on him, phase boots, everything. They're going to try to drive him here. Does have the purification. Won't be forced to use it, but this is space. While all this is going down, while they're chasing after poor little Mr. Moon Meander, they're taking this mid tower. They're going to just murder Centaur yet again. Dreams of a Blink Dagger are just not going to happen to him, it feels like, this game. And we do see the TP coming out from Aoi to the bot lane. And just turn around, he punches him. That is not how you want your Ursa Bear to feel, that he just can't do anything. Yeah, look at Bryle. Bryle's just dominating. 5-1 and 2 on this guy. 6.7k net worth at 13 minutes. Good God. Looks like Whiskey's in trouble as well. They've got the Fiend's Grip online. We'll let Bryle just grab that last kill. Oh my goodness. And looks like Dazzle now in a lot of trouble too. Kid Track will be able to just go ahead and Brain Sap. And they'll turn their attention to the bomb tower. During all this, let's see how Ritsu's doing here. He's gonna have that Battle Fury very, very shortly. Moon, again, kind of just poking at the bear here. Doesn't seem to care a whole heck of a lot. Knows that Kid Track's standing nearby. There are a couple more heroes, though. He needs to be a little bit careful. Purification's going to come out. Goes ahead and uses that repel. They'll turn around. They see Aoi here. Or they have an idea that he's here. I don't know how they could see Aoi. And we see Alrin making this rotation, and he has dust on him, so they need to be a little careful. Oh, they probably saw him from that sentry on the side and figured he was coming around the corner. He'll turn around. Centaur, he gets the ultimate off, but it doesn't matter. They're going to go ahead, grab him again. Moon Meander, he's looking for this kill. Looks like he's not going to be able to get it, though. So Centaur will live another day. Bryle, meanwhile, getting yet another kill down here. Dazzle taking a little bit of a nap. Bryle taking a lot of tower damage. We'll turn around and Allow Kitrak to just chase after Dazzle here in the woods. They just need one more hit. Can he get out? Nope. Plasma Field coming out from Bryle. What's going on here? Mid lane, it's just Moon Meander against the world, it feels like right now. Top lane, Ritsu kills the Centaur. Goodness. Alright. He's got enough for this this here Battle Fury, although it doesn't feel like he's gonna need to do much for farming at this point in time. This game's looking pretty look at the hops coming out from Whiskey here. Moon, he still wants us. Look at him. He's going to try to run into the base. Gets off the Purification and a mighty hammer swing. There's a nice just nightmare coming out. There'll be no duels happening today, folks. Sorry about that. There's going to be Behold, though. Fiend's Grip coming out onto Ursa. Moon just doesn't care. Everyone's just hitting him, but he's got that Guardian Angel. They'll turn back around. They want to get this kill. Still somehow this Ursa Bear's still alive. The Shallow Grey coming out from Alrin will buy him some more time. Moon, he doesn't care. Look at this. He got 4 years chasing after him. Ritsu just runs into the base and says, yeah, I don't think so. Chasing after the Centaur. Looks like Aoi gets himself a double kill. Moon, is he gonna finally get taken down here? Yeah, he will finally get murdered. But Centaur gonna have to go blink himself onto the high ground and get himself out of all the rest of Animal Planet here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is some clowny stuff. It's pretty fun though. Bryle's probably just gonna murder Whiskey here. Whiskey, he's got sleep charge. I don't know why you turn around. Bryle is terrifying. He's got drums. He's fairly tanky. I mean, Bryle, you know, public enemy #1. If you can get a kill on him, you're going to get a lot of gold for this. Yeah, they're looking. He is, yeah, that's a dead Bryle, actually. All right, that is 781 gold going to Whiskey there. So that's got to be a pretty nice feeling. Like we're gonna have a spirit vessel completed on Aoi very shortly. How's Legion doing? What do we got here? Yeah, she's working on that blink dash. Get closer and closer to it. Aoi just pops forward. Kitrak just kind of walks by casually doing Kitrak stuff. Will throw out the nightmare. They're gonna play with their food a little bit, it looks like. Moon Meander coming in with the with the Purification, and Kitrak will use the Brain Sap, get that kill. Yes, this is a best of 3. So, Blue Pikachu will get another chance to see if they can get back in this here. Whiskey in a little bit of trouble, does have the leap. Should be able to get out, although Ritsu is just running after her. And while all this is going down, looks like the Kitrak just smokes himself. They're looking for Alrin. Not sure what exactly is going on down here. Guess he figures, you know, I can try to split push, put some damage on these towers, possibly. We do get a little bit of a smoke train coming out on the side of Blue Pikachu. Alrin, he's gonna have to go pop the shrine. This could be a good moment for them. If they can jump forward, they'll find themselves a Phantom Lancer. Are they gonna go for the duel? Oh, the Q comes out though from Ritsu here, looking for the real one. They grab an illusion, not like this. Oh my goodness, and in comes Bryle. He needs some backup here though, otherwise he's just dead. Alright, so this game, you know, let's see, what do we have for a gold exchange here? We'll turn back around. The Fiends grip the Mirana. They'll be able to get the kill over onto the Ursa. Can they finish up on Whiskey? It looks like they're not going to be able to quite get there just yet. Centaur finally has his blink. Oh, that's going to feel good. Nice arrow coming out from Whiskey. Going to buy him again some time to get himself back into, well, what is Moon doing? He's chasing them all the way home. Kitrak tells Dazzle, take a little bit of a nap here. There's some silly stuff right now, boys and girls. There's a jump forward coming out. Does manage to land the stomp over onto the Phantom Lancer. Will turn back around. There's a nice ultimate coming out from Treant. They'll be able to just shred this poor Centaur who's had just a difficult game. And now Versatile trying to run out. Spirit Lances will slow him down a little bit. Moon just running past these tier 4s. Turning back around, they'll be able... Oh, they'll protect you from the physical damage, Moon, but will it do enough? We'll be able to go ahead, use a heal bomb. They'll throw the Nightmare out so that way Versatile can get this kill. And we'll just chase after this Ursa Bear. Brile coming in will be able to clean up. And now the duel comes out over onto Aoi. They're going to try to take him down. We'll be able to do it, but looks like Toxin going to fall in the meanwhile. Arrow comes in, not going to connect onto anything, and Ritsu's just chasing down this poor Mirana. And that's a team wipe, boys and girls. Buyback coming out from Whiskey. I don't know what he hopes to do right now, because I don't think he can go anywhere near these guys. Especially not Brile. Yeah, they buy back on the Legion as well. Brile's doing, actually didn't grab any of that damage just that, but they get the kill over onto Alrin. They'll turn around. Kid Track, he's looking for the grab on the Mirana. They'll go and grab the Legion Commander. Brile's just going to take a little bit of that damage, 77 to be exact. And the Moonlit Shadow, I don't think they have any sort of detection right now. So they need to be a little careful. Oh, Brile getting a little bit low. They'll jump forward. Can they get the kill onto the Ursa? Versatile trying really hard to kill Moon Meander here. But that Purification, you're going to lose the duel on top of it. Oh, no. GG gets called. Animal Planet's going to win game number 1. Optic is playing in like 30, like they were playing 30 minutes after Animal Planet. I don't know if anyone's covering that or not. All right, guys, we'll be back with game number 2 soon. That was a 20-minute game. All right. That was wild. Oh my goodness. It's like Brile was in the top for all of that until the very end where Ritsu took over. All right, we'll be right back with game number 2 as soon as it comes up.
days burn me out, love just brings me down. Cold inside like winter leaves that slowly leave the ground. Hey, you come back, I wanna give you a chance. Love me like you used to, so we can learn again. The skin is getting brown, baby, drink your night away. Maybe we will not regret it, you will not regret me. Laying down under the sun, burning love cause we are young. No one tells us what's done wrong, cause it's just me and you. Yeah, it's just me and you.
All right, guys, we are back with game number 2 of ESL 1 Katowice. This is the NA Class Qualifiers last chance here. And we've got Animal Planet has won game number 1 of this series. So interested to see if Blue Pikachu going to be able to turn this around, possibly, maybe 1-1 them, go to a game 3. It's probably going to be a little rough for them, though. Animal Planet has just been playing so well. And it actually looks like Ritsu's going to be drafting this game instead of Kit Track. So might see something a little bit different coming out. But they don't want to see Aoi's Treant ever again. That is banned out. The Terrorblade's banned out because they know that Ritsu is just a dirty Terrorblade player. And no Phantom Lancer either after that last game. He just got really big and very scary. Conversely, no Clockwork, no Shadow Shaman, and no Enchantress will be coming out for Blue Pikachu here. So they open up with a tiny pick here for Animal Planet. And I think Blue Pikachu might have to rethink their strategy here. They could go up for something. I know they're really fond of the, okay, they grabbed the Witch Doctor. A lot of their games have been with Winter Wyvern lately, but maybe this is like a comfort pick for them, something that they feel more, I almost said comfortable again, that's another double thing, but they'll actually try to do the Centaur War Runner again. That was a really difficult game for Purple Rexar. Had the Centaur and just constantly had Brile just chasing after him, taking all of his damage, and just generally making his life miserable. Bane pickup again from Animal Planet. This is a hero that Kitrak really, really likes. I think we counted last time and he had played it like, I don't know how many matches they've had, but there's so many Bane pickups. And with good reason. Bane, usually I see a lot of him in South America with the Dota there. They like to send him mid and just camp constantly, throwing out, you know, the Enfeebles and such, but Animal Planet really likes that as well. So, that's pretty interesting. No Huskar. Okay. No Tusk. No Brew, no Omni. Yeah, Moon's Omni Knight was pretty annoying in that last game, just constantly throwing his face at that Legion Commander. They pick up a Medusa for Blue Pikachu. I'm scared about this. I feel like that's kind of an early Medusa pick. I feel like Animal Planet will punish this really heavily by making sure that they push early, and before Medusa can get much farm. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it makes sense that you don't want to give it to Brile, because Brile does a lot of work with that particular hero. But they get a Puck pickup here for Animal Planet. So they're going to be looking for some pretty heavy fighting. Nyx Assassin pickup for Blue Pikachu. I really have no idea what the plan is for either of these teams right now. I feel like Deuce is going to take too long to come online for Blue Pikachu.
Juggernaut.
And we get the Jug. Alright. So going to be fighting fairly early here. I'm not sure. I mean, they could still... So are they sending... I'm guessing they're going to send the Tiny mid? They're sending the Tiny or the Jug mid. Game's done. Oh, goodness. No D here. Tiny, of course, could be run as an offlane, could be run as a position 4 as well. I've been seeing that lately. You know, Animal Planet, just do something wacky. I'm ready to see like a CK position 4 here. Just go for it. Why not? No Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker actually was something when I was doing my little bit of research on the teams Animal Planet has been playing. I think they played against a couple of their like open qual team, or not open qual teams, but they definitely did pick that up before. So you guys think it's a Brile mid tiny. All right. So then I'm guessing we're gonna see the puck then in the off lane. That'll be Moon. Brile on the tiny, Jug safe lane. So they just need a position 4. Something for Owie to play.
Monkey King.
And it's gonna be a Monkey King. Alright. So, what does Blue Pikachu do here now? I feel like that was something that kind of came out of left field for them, and they don't know what to grab, because Monkey King's gonna be so annoying. Just constantly, you know, walking through, throwing out the Boundless. I don't know what Blue Pikachu picks up here. They need something that's gonna fight fairly early and deal with this, but I don't know what that is at this point. Maybe they could grab a Razor, possibly, if they wanted to, you know, put pressure early on. They need to win these lanes, but it's looking a little bit scary for them right now. Alright, Blue Pikachu, all eyes on you. They've run, let's see.
Wind Ranger.
Oh, they've lost. They've lost. Oh, Wind Ranger's not a hero, Blue Pikachu. Oh no. Oh dear. Alright, well, you know, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, guys. Maybe they'll make this work. I don't know about this, though. Wind Ranger is just... she's not a hero. I think, you know, despite everything, I think this is still going to be a very entertaining game of Dota 2. So it's actually going to be Moon playing Monkey King this time. Brile's on the Jug, Ritsu's on the Puck, Kittrack's still on the Bane, that is his here, and Owie's going to be playing the Tiny. So I expect to see a lot of trees getting tossed by Owie here. Oh boy. Nah, I didn't learn about Wind Ranger from the school of Slacks, but I do know that she's not a hero right now. I've got some friends that really love this hero, and they're just saying, no, she's awful. She's just, unfortunately, not good at this time. Sneaky donkey here. Best type of donkey. They'll never see that coming, right? Are you guys level 1 rushing again? Man, I feel like the donkey courier is so just underappreciated because it's pretty adorable here. Change into a tree. Super spooky moon meander. And I'm pretty sure they saw each other over here, so I'm not sure what they're really hoping. Yeah, you know. They're just waving hello to each other, letting each other know that they appreciate them, that they're looking for a nice one-on-one Ritsu do coaching. NA Dota. Good stuff right here, guys. Still gonna try to kill Kittrack here. It looks like they're... yeah. Should be able to be successful. One more hit. Toxin gonna get that power shot and get the kill. So Kittrack will be the sacrificial first blood for the side of Blue Pikachu. I'm glad these guys are at least having fun, right? My favorite was, what game was it? I think it was a CIS game that I was covering. And this was back when Roger was playing on Empire, and like he would just spam his Kunkataunt, like non-stop, just spam it, just music non-stop, and the PA just enjoyed it quite a bit here. Alright, there's a jump forward. They might be able to kill Moon. Yep, we'll be able to take him down. It's gonna be the revenge of the Centaur this time around here. Purple Rex are actually gonna be playing the Nyx Assassin, not the Centaur this time around. And they're letting Nyx farm, it looks like. Okay, interesting, interesting. Bottom lane. Toxin trading some hits here with Bane. Kitrak just definitely winning this battle right now. I'm not sure what Toxin's hoping to achieve with this, but lots of space for Ritsu. Hit those creeps. Look at middle lane here. Whiskey appears to be struggling a bit against Bryle. 4-0, 7-3 on Puck, and top lane has just been a bit of a clown fiesta, it feels like, honestly. Looks like Versatile just running in with his face, wants to just punch Moon Meander a little bit. He's gonna try to eat this tree? Yeah? Yeah, Versatile? No? Alright. What I'm looking forward to is, I'm sure at some point, Moon's gonna jump on a tree and Awie's just gonna pick it up and cause him to fall over. Yeah, they know he's there. They're cutting every tree except for the tree they actually need. They did get a Quelling Blade, so I guess this is Minesweeper edition now in the top lane. Stun comes out though, they will land it over onto Aoi, followed up with an Impale. Then they'll throw the Centaur up, one more hit, Aoi will get taken down. Bottom lane looks like Toxin in a lot of trouble here. Does have the wind run, will just take a little nap here. Kitrak gonna be able to throw out some hits, just needs a brain sap, and he just is a little bit too slow there. Wind Ranger gonna just run her booty out. No mana left on Whiskey at this point. Bryle is having fun poking over here at Medusa. And top lane, I feel like top lane should have more things happening. They land the Impale, they'll follow up with the Malefics, and Moon gonna have to go run himself into the trees. They're really just chasing after this guy here. My goodness. Should be able to make it out just fine. Looks like Versatile in a little bit of trouble. Actually throws him forward, the double edge. Oh no. That's a disaster. Looks like Toxin and Versatile are just kind of hanging out here in the well for now. Bryle working on that bottle. Yeah, Whiskey's just really struggling here. Bryle jumps behind the tower. He knows he's got creeps to support him here. Oh, chicken! Bryle? Bryle's just gonna ignore it completely. He wants this kill on Dusa. I think he should be able to get it. Yeah, Illusory Orb coming in. Bryle's just gonna face tank this tower for a little bit. It's a little low. 19 hit points, no big deal, right? And Versatile's on the hunt again. Finds himself an Aoi over here, looking for that 4-minute rune. Lands a stomp, gets the bounty rune, and we'll just poke at Aoi a little bit. Oh, looks like he's just gonna be able to use the avalanche, get himself out. And Kitrak making his way back bottom here. Has the Nightmare if he wants to use it over onto Toxin. Just casually uses a brain sap instead. And yeah, Bryle's got 24 and 11 on the 9 and 2 Dusa right now. She's sitting at level 4. He's got level 5. Just denying left and right. Bottom lane looks like, again, nap time for Wind Ranger. Oh, they're gonna try to block her, but this could be a double kill actually for Ritsu. He's gonna go right underneath that tower. It looks like they're trying to get that stop. Not gonna be able to quite do it in time. And then more deaths coming out of the top lane. Looks like they get a kill on Rexar and Alrin. And Puck looks like he's playing with his food down here. Yeah, he's got a haste rune. He's trying to find Whiskey. Will be able to get that kill. Needs to be a little careful. He's just going to go ahead, jaunt himself into the trees. Alrin doing a bit of searching, but I don't think he can find him. And the TP is just going to get used by Brow. He's going to walk himself out. Looks like Versatile was hunting through the woods. Let's see, Ritsu 32 and 19 right now. He's already got his phase boots going for that Aquila. Good stuff. Toxin sitting at level 3. He's got the ultimate if he wants to jump on either one of these guys. Actually gonna spin, be able to dodge that stop. Say casual pause coming out from Kitrak. Looks like he's got a DC. Let's see. Gosh, we're only like 5 minutes into the like almost 6 minutes. We'll round up. 6 minutes into the game. Deuce is just struggle busing real hard here in mid. Kitrak's sitting level 4. Puck's got his 6 now. They could actually try to jump. And he actually did he use the Dream Coil already? I didn't see him use that. Maybe that was early on when he got the kill on Deuce the first time. Moon is gonna have those treads finished up quite soon. Purple Rexar is also gonna have the treads. Poor Alrin. Alrin has boots. Living that position 6 life. Feels bad, man. And how's Owie doing here? He's got boots, got a smoke. He's got that wand. It looks like we're ready to go. Let's see what Ritsu's gonna do down here. Already got the wind run out, so gotta be really, really careful. Looks like he's just gonna back himself out. Thinks about briefly turning around, double edge connecting, as well as the power shot. Doesn't do quite enough damage here. In fact, Bristol needs to be really, really careful. Oh, it looks like he's gonna try to jump forward. Can they get this kill? He's gonna be able to turn around. Can he finish up on Toxin? Toxin, no, not gonna be able to quite do it. He's got the healing word up. Oh no, Kitrak is here, and he's gonna happily take this kill. Or is he gonna take a little nap? It looks like Owie is bringing up the rear here. Finds himself a centaur. Double edge coming out. There's the toss back though. And looks like Moon. Oh, he's got enough Jingu here. Can they turn this around? Oh, but they'll turn it actually. They need one more hit over onto Moon. He's got to be so careful. Versatile. He wants his kill. Will land the stomp though. Instead, over onto Owie. They'll be able to go for the Maledict out. There's going to be the Monkey King. He's jumping back down. He gets the kill over onto Purple XR. Should be able to get the kill onto Alrin. And can they finish up? Can they get the kill onto Centaur? I think they can. And Owie gonna finally fall though. Bottom lane. Looks like Toxin getting bullied out here. Ritsu's at level 7. Toxin is level 3. That is some feels bad stuff right now. 20 denies on Ritsu right now. And Puck just gonna be unrelentless against this Dusa. Bit of a dive going out here. They're really looking for him. This wind run's just about to go off. He's in a lot of trouble. He's got to get himself out. He's actually going to try to get himself deeper into the trees. Look for that TP. Actually lands the shackle shot. Doesn't matter. Ritsu's dominating. And there's a dive coming out here in mid. Brile, he's already used the Dream Coil. There's no mana left over onto Whiskey. Will just blink himself forward, or rather jaunt. They'll get the avalanche off and they'll chase him back. Whiskey's actually still alive. I think they figured he'd be dead by now. Briles, he's looking, will be able to use the illusory orb, get that last little hit, and jaunt himself back between these towers. Oh my goodness. Nowhere is safe for those poor Dusa. And they'll enjoy clarity together. Celebratory drink. Got their eyes back over here. Dream Coil comes out over onto Versatile. Looks like Kitrak gonna be able to come around the corner. Looking for that jump, but Brain Sap, toss, all that fun stuff. Gonna just erase him. And again, almost got a full drum completed here on Ritsu. This poor Wind Ranger. I mean, this whole Blue Pikachu really kind of struggling here. They're looking for whatever they can get, but they've changed around their lane so many times. Yusa can't even stay in the lane against Puck. She just got her level 6. Puck, meanwhile, Brile, he's sitting at level 9 right now. Just dodges the stomp. Will eventually connect, though. And he doesn't seem too concerned about it. Oh, he actually jumps in behind the tower. He pops the double damage. This is a dead Versatile. Waning Rift cleans him up. Ritsu gets himself another kill on Toxin here in the bot lane. Oh, man. What do you do right now if you're Blue Pikachu? Ritsu actually, looks like Moon pushing this wave. They do have the Nyx Assassin with the Vendetta. I'm not sure what they're hoping to do here, though. I'm not sure they have quite enough damage. Alrin doesn't have his level 6 yet. Spoken to their jungle and farmed their creeps. Oh, I don't know here. Like, Alrin has now found himself in kind of a bad situation. He throws out the cask. Looks like Moon's not going to chase after it, but we do have some sort of ridiculous chase coming out here. He'll grab Whiskey with the Dream Coil. Looks like Kitrak, he's going to move himself forward. He's only sitting at level 5. Will be able to go throughout some damage. Bryle just going to puck himself forward here. Looks like Whiskey's in for a very bad, yeah. Didn't even need to finish it. He's gone. Ritsu's gonna push that tier 2 top lane. They're dancing around here. Can they get the TPs in on time? Kitrak making the rotation. Looks like, ow, he's sitting so low. He's gonna get taken down. But Kitrak coming in. Oh, this could be very bad for him as well. Yeah, they're gonna be able to stun lock him. Versatile sitting so low. 5 hit points. Will be able to actually get himself out. They need to TP. It's TP, my friend, right now. Ritsu, though, bottom lane, space created, has taken the tower. I suppose I should switch over to net worth, huh? I'm actually surprised that they haven't taken the tier 1 top yet with all the action going on, but Ritsu's gonna have a defusal online soon. Wind Ranger's not gonna be able to run from him any longer. They do look like they're gonna try to creep around in the trees here. It's gonna be pretty hard to jump on Ritsu. Yeah, he spins out immediately. He's got the TP. They won't be able to hold him down. He's gone. Tower, one more hit from this Cardi. But Toxin gonna be able to get the denial. And Bryle is just doesn't care where he is. This is his jungle now. He's not afraid. Everyone else needs to be terrified of him. I'm pretty sure at this point he's got the Veil online. Finds himself an Alrin here. Will just go. Does get stunned up, but he'll turn himself around. They might be able to get a kill onto him, though. It's going to be pretty hard to take down Puck, but they'll still be able to take down Centaur immediately. Kitrak comes in, provides the support, finds Alrin. They just need maybe one more hit. Yeah. He's out of there. And Ritsu's already back in the bot lane. Got a smoked up Kitrak here. He's got Fiend's Grip actually. Turns around. He's gonna go ahead, grab Whiskey. Moon's here. He's gonna get those Jingu stacks. And we'll be able to use the Boundless Strike to clean up. Bit of damage getting thrown onto Kitrak. Looks like Nyx Assassin is looking for that stun, but Bryle one step ahead of him already. Will turn around, does spike the throw out the Spike Carapace, slows them down just a bit so they can't keep running at them. But I mean, right now Animal Planet is just unrelentless. They've got the momentum. They don't care. They're just going to keep running. Centaur trying to jump over onto Owie, but Moon's here. Moon's going to protect his burrow here. I'm almost afraid to look at the net worth right now. Again, Kitrak, he's caught an Invis rune. Realizes that Nyx has got... Oh, they dropped the sentry. They've got the vision, but can he get out? They use the Dream Coil. Gonna turn themselves back around. Get out. He's just gone. Bryle's unstoppable. What? I don't think... Has Bryle died yet this game? No, 6-0 and 5 right now. What a player. Blink Dagger online. And they actually chase all the way into the base. What? Ritsu! Alright. Ritsu's getting a little overly confident here. Kitrak places a ward down. They smoke immediately and it gets popped. Oh boy. Alright. That is, they could get a kill over here onto Kitrak. Can they get there fast enough? This is like a slow, high-speed chase sort of deal. Kitrak turns around, puts the Nightmare out over onto the Centaur. We'll be able to get stunned up a little bit. Owie though. Oh, look at that. 3 heroes hit with that avalanche. Somebody call the services here. Oh, they'll be able to go ahead. They'll use the Witch Doctor ultimate, but Bryle just says, yeah, that's enough. He could get taken down. Oh, that's a dead Bryle. 705 gold. They'll pop the Stone Gaze. Kitrak's still going to be able to get that kill. Another nice avalanche coming up, but I think this is a dead Bane. Yep. Purple Rexar getting a double kill here. What's Moon doing? Moon's just spending some time in the trees. He's got himself a Midas. That's a beautiful avalanche. Again, they'll turn back around. We'll be able to stun up the Monkey King though. Looks like Moon gonna slow down just a bit. Doesn't quite have that Boundless. He's got the Jingu though. Is this gonna be a repeat of Ritsu? Moon, please. Oh, the dig! Oh, Moon gonna have to jump into the trees, hop really, really fast here. Oh, the power shot could have actually murdered him. He's dead. Animal Planet, what are you guys doing? I appreciate you having fun with this game, but... All right, so Wind Ranger, our poor Wind Ranger has phase boots and a null talisman. Again, a nice avalanche coming out from Aoi. They should be able to take Whiskey down here. It looks like Alrin trying to just hide in the trees, gets his ultimate off, but just not enough damage to do much of anything. I feel like Ritsu just laughs in the face of it. Looks like Nyx Assassin's going all in on this Dagon idea. He's looking at Someday Dreaming for the Ethereal Blade. They find Centaur again, versatile. Oh, he's looking to just get that stomp off, but he's not going to be able to. The Silence, the Tree, the Boundless, the Kit Track. Alright, let's look at these graphs here. Yep. It's about a 15,000 gold lead, 10,000 experience lead. This is looking like a very dead Witch Doctor, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, but the Dagon coming out. Can they get the kill on Brown? Now he's going to be able to make it out. All right. They pop the Spike Carapace. They'll turn around. They'll get the spin off over onto Purple Rex. They'll take him down. And now Whiskey, he pops the Stone Gaze, trying to just get them out of his house. It's a very rude guess here. Ritsu comes forward. He's got the Omni Slash if he wants to go for it. Yeah, he will just go ahead, use it over onto Whiskey. It's drawn in pretty deep into the base. He needs to be careful. He's actually going to get taken down here. Goes for the spin. They just need one more click. Yeah, he's dead again. Yeah, they're really just having fun right now. The Centaur is like, wait, should I go, guys? Should I not go? Oh, 3-man Dream Coil coming out from Ryle here. That was a bait and a half. There's going to be a Moon Meander getting... Oh, he's just going to get blown up by Nyx Assassin, though. Looks like they get the kill over on the Witch Doctor. Kit Track must be feeling pretty happy with himself right now. The toss immediately over onto the Nyx Assassin. Versatile actually going to go ahead, take that. Couple right clicks coming out, followed with the Avalanche. Lands on 2 different heroes. Bryle jumps forward. What is happening? Yeah, Clown Fiesta. And Whiskey has finally just said, all right, I'm going to go find some place to farm. This poor Medusa's had such a rough lane, like not even in the top 3 for net worth right now. He's working real hard on getting himself that Yasha. Got another pause coming out. Not sure what's going on there. Ritsu, oh, the Diffusal. Not going to be able to do quite enough damage to Whiskey here before he can TP out. I want to see Animal Planet do like a full animal draft at some point. Just, you know, for fun, please. Kit Track, man, Kit Track just does not care. He's going to walk through this jungle. Immediately eats a cask. Needs to be a little careful because they pop the ultimate here. Trying to grab him, but Aoi's standing nearby. I think they're going to disengage. Oh, it looks like they still got there. Yeah, they'll still be able to take Kit Track down. Monkey King joining in here. Moon. There's going to be Bryle as well. Aoi's just shackled to the trees. Nice stun coming out. They should be able to take him down here. We'll be able to get it. And now Monkey King, he's going to turn into a statue on top of the street. It's beautiful. They actually don't manage to break it. 2-man Dream Coil coming out from Bryle. He's got a haste rune. I feel like they're just kind of playing with their food at this point. Yeah, Moon's making his way back over. He'll jump down, land on top of this Nyx Assassin. Spike Carapace comes out, but he's immediately going to leap. And while all this is going on, Ritsu, objective base gaming. He's going to just mow down their towers. Looks like the Shadow Blade is next for him. Oh, and while this is all going down, why was Centaur top? These are mysteries that we'll never know. Medusa taking a little bit of a nap. Kit Track has his own Dagon now. Oh my goodness. Looks like Witch Doctor not gonna throw a casket. I'll turn back around. The shackle Ken's over onto Ritsu here. They should be able to put a lot of damage over onto Kit Track. I'm not sure if it's gonna quite be enough. Yeah, Bryle's found him here in the trees. He's gonna get a nice kill. And they'll throw Kit Track up in the air. And he's still getting taken down with those little ticks of damage. Witch Doctor gonna buy back in. Immediately, though, there's the ultimate coming out from Ritsu. They'll be able to clean up. They don't have the Witch Doctor ultimate here. Just gonna try to put a lot of damage over onto Ritsu. Get the Monkey King ulti off with the Dream Coil. This is looking really ridiculous right now. Can they get this kill over here? Yeah, they should be able to take him down. Looks like now Rexar trying to run himself away from all this, but they take down Versatile. That's Deuce down. Deuce is gonna be up in about 5 seconds. They can still do a bit of defending, but the way that these guys are playing is just making things very, very difficult. They actually use the Invis rune now over on Brian. I'm not sure if they're going to try to jump back in, try to take Whiskey down yet again. Nyx Assassin has to be really careful. He can't really go out there. Yeah, immediately the Nightmare comes out. They'll be able to throw out the cask. It's not going to get any bounces. The Shackle comes out over onto Aoi again. They get the Dagon off. They'll throw Whiskey at him. Oh no, Whiskey. I feel like this is going to turn out so badly for you. Last tick of damage though. Does take Kit Track down. Bryle standing nearby. Doesn't have the Dream Coil for another 9 seconds. They find Aoi over here. We'll go ahead, use the ultimate, throw back over onto Witch Doctor. He's taking a lot of damage, but the Impale doesn't quite connect. We'll just turn around. Oh, a double damage rune. I don't think you want to go back in on that RN. I think that's a big scary tree, man. And in comes Ritsu. He's got that Shadow Blade. It's gonna take Whiskey by surprise. Yeah, Yuzu coming out, avalanche, couple hits, and a tree. Just for good luck. I feel like Bristol is just trying to get into their base. Like, he's realized, like, alright, it's 1942. I don't really think we're gonna be able to do this. I'm just gonna go run into their base and hope they don't find me. Ritsu is dead. Alright. Yep, Versatile's just running amok here in the dire woods. Taking a moment to reflect upon his life choices. We'll run directly into Kit Track. Possibly? No. No. Oh, they ping it out. He is very, very dead, though, now. I mean, I guess you could say this is space created, but I think that might be a little generous because he uses the ultimate, tries to run himself around here in the trees, doesn't have a Blink Dagger just yet. They actually missed the avalanche, but that last little Dagon. Moon's gonna take a nap. He's working too hard. You know, I was hoping that we might be able to catch some of Optic's game, but right now I feel like they're just gonna keep doing this back and forth for another 10-15 minutes. Yeah, we're at 22 minutes. The kill count is insane. Alright, looks like maybe, you know, I say that maybe they're gonna get serious about this because they're in the Roche pit, but with my luck, they're just gonna like deny the Aegis anyways. They're just doing it for fun. Looks like Moon's actually gonna try to take it. It's actually gonna be Aoi though. Interesting, since they did have a an open slot there. They immediately find Witch Doctor and the Nyx Assassin. They will get a nice Dream Coil off here. Toss gonna come up into the air. They'll turn back around over onto Purple Rex, so they still just chip down immediately, take out Ritsu. And they'll give the chase. Looks like they'll be able to throw Moon Meander on top of Versatile. He'll be able to get that kill, and they're still chasing after this Nyx Assassin and Toxin. How are we gonna be able to dodge both of these? He does get shackled up. He's got the Aegis though. I don't think he really cares a whole heck of a lot. Bryle just kind of floating around looking if he can grab one. Dusa taking an objective here top. Looks like she's going to try to run herself out. Will immediately get jumped upon by Moon, and the TP coming out from Bryle will be able to silence her up with the Waning Rift. Throw out the Boundless Strike. One more hit. He's out. And it looks like Nyx Assassin's taking a nap. Kit Track sitting a little bit low here. Oh, he's actually going to get shackled. Rex are going to be able to get that kill. What is going on, guys? What is this game? You know, despite them having like a huge, well, they have a huge net lead. It was even bigger, I feel like, before it started to taper off, but no one's actually cracked high ground. on the side of Blue Pikachu. So that's gonna make them feel pretty good, right? And every time they've gone high ground, it feels like Ritsu's almost immediately dead thanks to Dagon Gaming. I feel like Alrin is definitely gonna regret having this Ghost Scepter because someone's just gonna Dagon him to the face. And they've actually got a Nullifier pickup as well. Yeah. Moon is gonna just get turned ethereal here. Still get taken down. 4 heroes. Yeah, I think they did here. I wanted to cast Optic, and they're like, you know what? Nah. Now we're gonna make this a 72-minute game. Just for Moxie. Just switch to Optic game. Ah. I don't like to leave things half done, guys. Besides, with my luck... Auron? Oh, question mark? Okay. With my luck, I'll change and somehow Blue Pikachu will get back into it and it'll be called the Game of the Year or something like that. Oh, he's still actually alive. They actually use the Dream Coil, turn back around. Bryo gets the kill. Alrin goes, he pops that Ghost Scepter here. Bra's just gonna wait for him to finish up. Won't be able to quite take him down fast enough though. Middle lane, they'll get another kill. Looks like Ritsu's gonna get taken down. Grant would switch to watch PPD. I probably would. Two 20-minute games. That's the fun of not open quals, but some of these quals. I think originally they had planned it to be immediately Optic versus Animal Planet. Was the original matchup. Instead we get Blue Pikachu versus Animal Planet, which has been very, very entertaining. Quite silly. Man, I was hoping that this chart would go up and down like crazy, but it's still very much in favor of Animal Planet right now. All right, Whiskey, what we got? What we got here? Looks like he's gonna be going for the full Hurricane Pike. Alrin, same items as before. Centaur has just fully foregone the idea of a Blink Dagger at this point in his life. Nyx Assassin is looking for a Scotty. Okay. All right. Professional Dota 2 here, guys. Brow's got a Lincoln. This is just full on Dagon Gaming. All right. So is this a gentleman's agreement to just, I mean, Dusa clearly hasn't gotten the message because she's not going for a Dagon here at all. You're just going full Dagon Gaming here. All right. Taking E-Plate Scotty next. Yeah, I know, right? New meta, guys. Coming to a pub near you, and you can thank Purple Rexar for that Nyx Assassin in your pub who does this build. All right, Ritsu. Let's not immediately get blown up this time, please. All right, Rexar getting in position. They spot him out though. They get the Dream Coil off. Ethereal Blade coming out buys them a little bit more time. They'll pop the Stone Gaze, but that Tega coming out from Kidrak. Gonna do a lot of work here. Ghost Scepter coming out from Alwyn. The buyback immediately coming out from Nyx. Put a lot of decent damage over onto Aoi. Ritsu's still alive this time though. And looks like Moon... I don't know, did Moon actually hit anything during that fight, or was he just in the tree the entire time? All right, Stone Gaze is down. They immediately do ward. Might be able to blow up. Oh, they blew up Ritsu again. That jump forward coming out from Bryle. Looks to try to get those couple last hits off, but looks like he's actually in a lot of trouble here as well. Kidrak, he turns back around. He gets the Nightmare off. Bryle's actually going to get taken down. The gem's on the deck. They'll turn their attention to Kidrak. And that's a pretty successful fight for them right now. Why was... Alright, Centaur was top again. This is, I don't even know. I feel like this is like the top lane diaries. Like, dear diary, it is day 8 of trying to hide in the dire woods and cut their waves, and I still have not been successful. I don't know. Alright, well, they're given time for Whiskey to get back in this game here. Top lane. Looks like Nyx Assassin doing a little bit of hunting over onto Moon here. We'll be able to use the E-Blade, burn up some of that mana, use the Dagon. Moon's actually still alive. I don't think Rexar can. Oh, Nullifier comes out. One more hit. One more hit. Can he conquer? Oh, the tree play though. Moon's just gonna hang out in the trees. Toxin looking. Oh, sniped. Well played indeed. Alright. What a player. Kitrak gonna run face first with Whiskey. He just throws out the Enfeeble, walks himself out with the Nightmare being placed on her. She's starting to get kind of scary here. I think they need to be a little bit more careful. Although I'm sure they're still just having a good time. Oh, Rexar? Rexar finds himself a Brile. We'll run into— oh, immediately the Spike Carapace comes out. They know that he's looking low. Should be able to blow up Kitrak here. Gonna go ahead, use that Nightmare, buy himself some more time. The Double Edge comes out. They're still giving chase over onto Kitrak. Looks like Wind Ranger taking a nap, and it's actually gonna be Versatile who gets that kill. Now they do— who has the gem right now? I know they dropped a gem earlier. It's the Nyx Assassin. Okay, nice play by him to immediately pop that Spike Carapace. Yeah, where's the Scotty here, Nyx? Alright, they've got the Manta style online now for Whiskey. This is it, this is their moment, their chance. Spike Carapace immediately coming out from Nyx Assassin. There's a jump forward, Ritsu! Oh, he's gonna get just denied here by Auron with that Ghost Scepter. Just gonna try to spin himself away. Doesn't really want to take a lot of that burst damage coming out. Again, E-Blade coming out. And he's gonna turn back around, get some damage off over onto Versatile Moon Meander. They're gonna punish Centaur for being this far forward. Maybe just a little too confident there. And during all this, Owie is actually in their base. Okay. He's putting some unhealable damage on those towers. He's got the Blink Dagger, he's got a lot of mobility items. They'll actually use the fort here. Not sure if that was necessary. Casual cart being thrown out while Owie blinks himself away. And double damager, and they're looking. Roche should be up fairly soon. And immediately Whiskey says, yeah, no, I don't want that. Actually, still has a clarity at 32 minutes in the game. Or picked up a new one anyways. Rexar keeping tabs on Ritsu here. Looks like he's got an Orchid queued up as well. What is happening? Yeah, Roche is back up and running actually at this point, so they could go in there. They need to make sure they have detection though for the Nyx Assassin, and he does have a gem, so he's gonna pull down anything that's put up too preemptively here. Looks like Brile gonna try to run himself out. Alright, so Whiskey is actually, I hope, going for the Scotty. He's got enough for one of those ultimate orbs. What's Auron doing? This poor witch doctor. 12 deaths. That feels bad, man. Excellent. Alright, we see a Bolivian staff coming out, so I'm not sure if that's an Orchid. I'm hoping that's probably an Orchid for him. Oh god, yeah, that's all I need is for them to all go meme hammer at this point. This Owie casually picking up a meme hammer, walking himself bottom every, like, a couple minutes. Oh, actually finding himself the sentry. Finds himself a Nyx Assassin here too, but doesn't really want to have to deal with that. Just getting slowed down by these couple creeps. Wow, that's rude. Can't even get out of the way for poor Tiny. And yeah, they're gonna take Roche. Now, there is a Centaur standing nearby. They do find Kitrak here. They'll turn themselves back around. They'll actually kill the Centaur almost immediately, it feels like. And I'm not sure if they can fight this. I mean, they kind of have to, right? Auron goes into the pit, though. He throws out the The donker there. Ritsu, though, in a lot of trouble immediately again. The Stone Gaze comes out. They're trying to take him down. That last tick of damage is going to be enough. Ryle, he's popped that double damage. They'll turn around onto Moon. Moon's in a lot of trouble, actually. They're going to be able to take him down. Kid Trek, he's got the Fiend Script out, but they're going to immediately interrupt it. And that's a half-dead Roshan. Do they go back in? Or was this all just an elaborate play for Aoi down here to hit their Rex? Ryle's still standing nearby. He's going to try to snatch this if they're not careful. And the Nyx Assassin might actually die if he's not careful as well. Looks like Puck, he's still, oh, he wants to go in for the snatch. And the gem is back on the side of Animal Planet here. The jump in coming out from Aoi. They're gonna just obliterate this Dusa. Whiskey trying to get himself out. He's got absolutely no mana. They've got the Dream Coil over onto 2 heroes as well. And they're not actually gonna chase in after that. Wow, I'm actually surprised. I figured they'd try to go for it. Yeah, they're just gonna let him get Roche, I guess. All right. Good stuff. Alright, so Whiskey's got enough. Oh no, Whiskey! The Aegis gets popped immediately by Brile. He just pieces out Cub Scout. Well, he's got enough for that Scotty. He won't have buyback though if he does that, so. Not sure if he's gonna play it safe since he has still, you know, been playing like a serious Dota 2 pro this whole time. No Dagon on this Medusa. And it looks like it's going to be Ethereal Blade for Brile next as well. Kid Track just hanging out in the trees. Brile gets himself a Arcane Rune, and they do manage to take down Versatile here in the top lane. Well, I mean, it's gone up a little bit in favor of Blue Pikachu. Experiencer definitely going up a little bit more, about 5k. I feel like Kitrak's just been hiding out here in the trees. I'm worried that if this was a pub, he'd be getting abandoned at this point. Not sure if he's hit creeps in a while. Casual Dust coming out. Nothing there. Nyx Assassin's actually over here in the top lane. Yeah, looking at Aoi. Thinking about going in on this. We'll pop the Vendetta, immediately throw out the Ethereal Blade. Looks like they're gonna try to body block him a little bit. Aoi's gonna have to force himself down here. Looks like one more hit, and it's gonna be Rexar who gets himself a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold they're getting. Well, all this is going down though. They have a fight in the base. Looks like they're gonna be able to take down the Centaur. There's a jump forward coming out here. Moon, he's trying to fight his way through all of this, but that BKB is not protecting him from all that physical damage. We'll be able to take him down. They'll turn around. Dusa Whiskey just throwing out all the Scotty damage left and right here. They're still looking. Toxin, he's gonna be able to land a shackle. Just a little bit slow here. Does have the axe though. We'll be able to get the kill. Looks like Puck's gonna be able to get out, and that Cassid's gonna fly up to the top lane and eventually hit him, but he's got the gem on him now. I'm getting closer and closer towards that Ethereal Blade. So are they just going, like, are they thinking they want to do a full 3-game series here? Because I'm fine with it. I'm just, like I said, a little bit confused as to what's going on, because Whiskey's starting to deal quite a bit of damage, as is the Wind Ranger. And again, we've got full Dagon Gaming coming out here from the Nyx Assassin. It's gonna be a Manta, yep, Manta coming out for... Exactly, I guess they want a game 3. Ritsu now in a little bit of trouble here. Goes and pops that Shadow Blade to get himself away from Whiskey. Gonna see a Orchid coming out for her too. No, it's not gonna really matter because Ritsu, of course, he's got that Manta style online. Although if they throw out like repeated, because I think was someone else working on? Yeah, The Nyx Assassin's also working on an Orchid, so... Still going for this bottom tier 1. Alright. Let's go. Defense of the tower 1 in the bot lane. Centaur is nowhere near his teammates right now, so this could be a very good opportunity for Animal Planet to get the jump on these guys. Kidtrack, you know, they turn back around. They'll immediately go pop the Juggernaut. He'll go for the spin here. Sorry, that sounded like they were going for the kill. Yeah, there's a big Dagon coming out from Puck. Give a little bit of chase here. Looks like Whiskey has already just pieced out Bryle. He's got Dream Coil. Will actually choose to pop it over onto Whiskey here. Needs to be a little bit careful because there is, of course, the Nyx Assassin standing nearby. Will be able to stun up them. Followed up with a nice Boundless Moon Meander. He's got the ultimate coming out. They'll be able to get the Stone Gaze, but they still just blow him up. Oh my goodness. Purple Rexar now taken down. Gem on the deck. Whiskey gonna be able to get himself out though. But that's Stone Gaze down. That's a buyback coming out from Nyx. And what is Versatile doing? He's just constantly in the dire jungle and making them chase him, I guess. You know, space created. Bryle just obliterates him. Good lord. He's getting closer to that Blink Dagger though. It's good for him. Alright, looks like he's changed his mind, just has the casual Oblivion Staff, is gonna go for a full Hood of Defiance here, with the Puck having that Dagon 5, and working towards the E-Blade. Oh my god. Toxin not quite making into the base over here. So good news, guys. Looks like because Nyx Assassin has changed his mind, you will not be seeing the Ethereal Blade, Oblivion Staff, Scotty Nyx build in your pubs, hopefully. Since he's changed over to the Hood of Defiance. Alright, Moon. Moon jumps forward. They had that smoke. Oh, man. Purple Rexar is just gone, following up with that grab here with the Fiend's Grip. Moon Meander, he uses the ultimate, but he doesn't catch anyone in it. Pops the BKB as well. Okay. Bryle looks like he wants to jump in there. We'll just go jaunt himself. Dodge himself out. They'll take down some more wards, more vision. Ritsu, meanwhile, in the bottom lane. Looks like he's going to be putting some pressure down on these racks using that Manta. And it looks like it's going to be Rat Dota for a while. Okay. Alright. Daedalus up and running over on Owie. Oh my goodness. Got a Moonshard up and running over on Moon Meander. Looks like he's thinking about a Scotty. Bryle is just sitting on a mountain of gold like a dragon of old here. It looks like they're thinking about pushing the top lane. They pop the Lincolns over on the Puck. They actually go and they use the ultimate because they've got their eyes down here over onto Ritsu. Ritsu's going to try to run himself out. He's taking quite a bout of damage. We'll go ahead, try to spin. Should be able to regen. Turns himself around. Might be able to turn this around over onto Centaur. So Boundless Strike coming in. Slows him down just a little bit. They do manage to catch Bryle here. Bryle's in a little bit of trouble. If they take him down, he's going to try to buy himself just a little bit more time. Blink Dagger coming off cooldown. Manages to get himself out. That power shot just a little bit too early. That's a lot of ultimates down. I think they just run back in. Yeah, Ritsu, he's just running right back into the space. Bryle, he's looking as well. They jump forward. They do manage to land a nice shackle shot. They'll turn around. There's a Monkey King ultimate. They'll try to chase after this Wind Ranger. They'll push it back. They've got their eyes on these racks, finally. And we'll be able to take down bottom, it looks like. Are they gonna lose Moon in this process? Yeah, Moon's just out of there. Top lane looks like these are actually gonna have to go pop that Stone Gaze here. It looks like Kitrak's taking just so much damage. He's gonna get taken down. Gem is back down, apparently. Alright, that's... Gosh, how many times has this Gem changed hands? Should not have been a 44-minute game, I feel. Alright. Versatile, just gonna run around in circles. Doesn't matter. Braille's gonna be able to get that kill. Just go ahead and puck out, jump forward, and immediately use that illusory orb to just get himself away from all this nonsense. Top lane. It's like Whiskey, he's on the hunt. He's got a butterfly now too. But Owie, he's got I mean, he's not gonna hit that fast here. What you doing, Owie? All right, I don't know what's happening. This looks like a bot match. Oh, Ritsu, they have us. Oh, they have vision. He needs to be really careful. Just go ahead, pop that Manta, try to push out the lane a little bit. And they have the Sentry Ward. They also have the Gem of True Sight here. Guessing they poked each other here in the top lane. I don't know. Braille TPing down to the bot lane. They might try to go jump over on the Nyx Assassin and the Wind Ranger. Again, Ritsu's back. They'll jump forward. They actually do manage to get him over onto the street, but Braille, he comes forward, immediately going to be able to buy him some more time. Ritsu going to have to run himself away. That was very... Oh, that power shot. Getting a little bit close. If he wasn't spinning, that could have been really bad. Nap time here for Alrin. I guess they just walk right past him. Whiskey standing nearby, immediately just obliterated thanks to that dang. Look at the Fiend's Grip off over onto Dusa. Can they get this kill though is the big question. Oh yeah, they'll use everything in the kitchen sink over onto Whiskey. He's gonna try to fight his way out, but there's so much damage. Moon Meander pops that BKB, Nullifier, all that fun stuff. They'll turn back around. They take down Kitrak, but it's looking pretty scary right now for a Sentry. He's gonna try to run himself away. Doesn't look like Owie's gonna give him that chance though. And Toxin comes forward, the Boundless Strike. Braille jumps forward as well. They're looking, has no mana left on him, and they're gonna buy back on the Medusa as they make their way over towards this mid. They're not quite ready to give up yet from Blue Pikachu. But fighting spirit. And Roche is up, so I assume they just go for this, and you know, it'll be another 25 minutes before this game ends. Alright, who's taking it? Is it gonna be Owie this time? Are they just gonna deny it? Looks like Moon's gonna try to get this Aegis again. There's a refresher as well. And cheese. Okay, Ritsu gets a refresher, Owie gets the cheese. Braille is just off in his own land of wonderful fairy dragon things where he doesn't need Invis-Runes ever. And just gonna go right down mid. Whiskey's, he's looking for the rapier. Ooh, rapier gaming. Taking a page out of Braille's book here. That'll be a big surprise for them. Still doesn't have enough money to get it though. That's next on the agenda. Full Bloodthorn up and running over on Toxin. It's like the Lincolns is the next pickup here for Owie so he doesn't get shackled or, you know, Bloodthorn to death. Braille just gonna poke a little at Centaur. He's got a Dagon, he's got an Ethereal Blade, might as well use it. Looks like the rest of them are just gonna back out here. Alright. Smoke coming out here from the side of the Dire. Looks like they're gonna run directly into another smoke. Oh my goodness, they'll go ahead. That's a 4-man Dream Coil used up immediately, and immediately they take down Ritsu, they take down Owie. What is happening? Stone Gaze comes out as well. They'll take down Kitrak, they'll take down Moon and his Aegis. Owie gonna buy back just immediately. Braille maybe jumping back in. Moon, oh Moon, there's not enough damage to keep you alive, I don't think here, buddy. Yeah, Whiskey's just pouring it out here right now. Might be able to get the kill over onto Rexar. No, not gonna be able to. Puck now, trying to get himself out. Braille, they find him. The takedown comes out that might be able to take down the Centaur, but that's a double kill for Toxin. Gem of True Sight gets dropped. Braille's wicked 6 streak is ended. Tiny is trying to 1v1 Toxin, but he's got a Bloodthorn. This is, owie, you can't do this, dude. Triple kill. All right. And the march down mid comes out. Bryle immediately buys back. He's got the Dream Coil. He's got a Dagon. Can do decent amount of damage. There's just a casual Windlace on the floor. Creeps are getting pushed into the base here, into the bottom. And, yeah. Just focus their attention over onto the tower. The forts come out. They buy back over on Ritsu. Bryle wants to go in there. He's got the Dream Coil, but he's going to need some backup here. They're starting to do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, he's looking. Centaur, again, not with his team. Again, creeps all over this base. We'll go. They'll pop the ultimate, and Toxin trying to put up as much damage onto this as he can. Sounds like there's a Dream Coil. Yeah, it's going to get used over onto Versatile Bryle now. Oh, Bryle, not like this. He's going to get taken down. He'll turn back around. There's actually a Lotus Orb up and running over onto Ritsu. He'll turn himself around, try to just put some damage out here. The Witch Doctor ultimate gets used. Oh, Moon comes forward again. They're going to try to get this kill. They do manage to take down the Wind Ranger. Can they get the kill over onto Whiskey? They'll be able to take down Toxin, though. That's a lot of money. The Stone Gaze coming out. They're going to turn their Baxter. Pray for the best. There's going to be the ultimate, though, coming out from Jug. Moon, he's just taking, he's getting hit with so many snowballs with this. Scotty Ritsu, can he finally get this kill? Be able to take down Dusa. Can he take down Purple Rexar as well? The stun coming out over onto Kit Track will be able to go. They'll be able to maybe take him down. One more hit coming out from Wind Ranger. Again, creeps in the base, but things are looking really good right now for Blue Pikachu. I guess they do want to go to a 3-game series. Ritsu jumps forward again, spins over onto Purple Rexar here. Silence coming out. He needs to be very, very careful. He gets taken down. Yeah, the silence coming out. There's the stun coming out as well. Oh no, Ritsu turns back around, really wants to get this kill. Nixon says he's not able to do it. It's a 3-game series, boys. What did I just watch? They heard I wanted to take a look at Optic and they said, you know what? No. Blue Pikachu's gonna make the comeback like no other. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we're going to game 3. We'll be right back. Got 7,580 gold on items. Auron, what a support. Oh my god. Was Grant watching? Hey Grant. Yeah, I'll give you mod status in just a second if you want it. Look at Bryle. Bryle's like top of all of that. He was playing like a fiend and still. Oh my goodness. Alright. I need a quick break, guys. That was intense.
GG.
Hold it up, we gon' burn it down.
All right, guys, we are back. This is Game 3 of Blue Pikachu versus Animal Planet in the ESL 1 Katowice 2018 NA close qualifiers, last chance close qualifiers. Sorry about all the GG noises. That is definitely my follow alert that I thought I had turned off. Apparently I had not, so apologies for that constant GG sound over the wub wub. But anyways, we're back here. We're seeing no Owie Treant, no Ritsu Terrorblade, no Ritsu Phantom Lancer, and pretty similar bands from last time. No Enchantress, no Lycan, no Clock coming out from Animal Planet. So pretty excited. I think the last game was pretty ridiculous. I think everyone pretty much enjoyed that. Definitely gave the Dusa enough time to come back into the game. Made me eat my words about Windranger, although I still don't believe that she is a very good hero, but, or rather, right now, we'll put it that way. She's not a very good hero right now, but... Anyways, we've got a Tusk pickup. That is definitely a hero that's been getting a lot of play. Shards being reworked is super good. There's an Earth Spirit pickup. I thought they might do this last game, but ended up not picking it up. Shadow Shaman pickup for Blue Pikachu. I'm sure we see something like a Bane now coming out from Animal Planet. That's something that they've been picking up for Kit Track. Kit Track actually the one who is drafting this time around, not Ritsu. So, pretty standard opening here from Animal Planet. Not sure. I don't think they've run Shadow Shaman on Blue Pikachu frequently in their last games. Shadow Shaman, though, of course, just being really, really strong as a hero. 2 different disables, nice team fight and tower pushing availability, and also is able to push out waves using the Ether Shock. But we've got a tiny ban here coming out from Animal Planet. We've got the Razor and the Dusa. They don't want to let Bryle have that Dusa since they're not picking up this time around. Man, I can't believe that last game. I'm still trying to figure out what was going on half the time. Feel like that game should have probably been over in like 20-something minutes, but Animal Planet having too much fun and really wanted a game number 3, I guess. So we'll see. Hopefully this game maybe not as one-sided and back and forth clowny, but you never know. NA Dota. No Omni Knight. Gonna get banned out here. Yeah, you know what? I can't believe there wasn't a meme handler. I was pretty sure that we'd be seeing Owie's Tiny pick up a Meteor Hammer and keep dropping it down the bot lane because it kept showing up in their base during team fights, but, you know. Guess we couldn't go too memey in game number 2. So what do we see now? Alright, we've got our position 4, our position 5 for Blue Pikachu. Could see something like a Doom picked up if they wanted. That's a pretty stable offlaner. Provides a nice mute with Doom. Infernal Blade got a nice rework. Does quite a bit of damage. If they might want to go for something with an initiation as well. Or Spirit, of course, being able to roll in. But they could probably use a little bit more unless they're thinking about grabbing a initiator for like the mid lane. If they do something like a Quap or something. Bat still in the pool. Abaddon, not really. Yeah, a Bat. Alright. It's a little scary, I think, for a Bat Rider to get in there. You do have that Bane who's got 2 different forms of lockdown. You've got a Tusk who's going to be able to do Ice Shards, can also save people, throw them into the snowball. So, I like the idea of more lockdown, but at the same time, I'm a little nervous for this Bat Rider if he's going to be able to do much of anything. And I pick up the Jug again, so I'm guessing this is going to be for Ritsu. I'm interested to see if they're going to pick up something that's able to purge the Bat Rider lasso on top of everything else, because it is kind of an early Bat pickup. They might not necessarily need it with what they have already, but... Let's see. Alright, so we've got Tusk as position 4, Bane as a 5. Oh, a Tinker. Ugh. All right. That is a hero. See this hero a lot in South American Dota, though it feels like it's not quite as effective a lot of the times because of the way that they really shut them down early on if you pick it up too early. But that's going to be our mid laner. And then what do we see for Animal Planet can pick up their mid at this point if they want. They can also pick up their off laner. Yeah, I mean, a Clockwork would not be a bad choice here at all. Clock. Very good counter Tinker. Burn up that mana too if you send Clock as a... well, no, because you don't really want to put a Tusk as a position 3. Still is nice though when you can burn off all of like Tinker's mana and you can't do the rocket spam and laser spam nonstop. Let's see, what do we see Animal Planet pick up here? Yeah, you know, a Nyx Assassin might not be a bad idea. Throw Nyx into the off lane, just constantly hunt that Tinker. You know that Tusk or the Bane, you know, if this is SA Dota, you got the Bane that's going over into the mid lane that's constantly going to be harassing Tinker. But Tusk most likely will be the one who's just constantly, you know, throwing out shards, punching him with that Orb of Venom. Kind of like the Nyx. Oh, alright, we get a Brile Quap. I'm pretty excited about this, actually. This is one of his really good heroes. Alright, so then what do we see here for the last picks for Blue Pikachu and Animal Planet? No, Abaddon picked up for the side of Animal Planet. Too easy to take that lasso off. I don't think they're too concerned about that with what they have currently. They still need a hard carry. I mean, Blue Pikachu could go for... I feel like a Lifestealer is just going to get kited really hard, though. If they try to go for anything like a Lifestealer and Ursa coming out Blue Pikachu, they've got pretty good mobility. But... because he can join in whether it's on the Tinker, on the Batrider, or on the Earth Spirit. But I just feel like it's going to get kited and they're going to just maneuver around him the entire time. So what do we see about Animal Planet, though? Still need some sort of an off-laner. Still a... they could do a puck and just hold everyone down. That's a possibility. I don't know if they want to run that necessarily on Moon, though. Still a Brewmaster in the pool. That's someone that we've been seeing quite a bit of lately and would be kind of nice during team fights to be able to just, you know, throw the rock out and also throw out the tornado as well. Don't think you want to go with the Enchantress because Tinker's just going to be able to burst her down. And they pick up a Tide Hunter. Alright. Nice team fight coming out from the side of Animal Planet here. Very tanky off-laner. It's going to be difficult to take down. I'm really excited to see Bril's Quap. I'm actually so excited for that. Alright, Blue Pikachu. Cards are on the table. What are we going to see for your last pick here? I've got pretty good initiation. Alright, they need someone that hits towers, because right now no one hits towers except for Shadow Shaman wards, really. It's going to be a Viper. Okay, so... they're switching up roles here, I think, as well, because Purple Rex, I was actually playing the position 4 Nyx in the last game. Alrin's always been playing the 5. Versatile's on 4 this time. Whiskey. Alright, alright. Let's see. Let's see. You know, you never know. Last game, we were fairly certain that Animal Planet was going to take it. And then they played around with their food for a little bit too long, so... we'll see. We'll see what Blue Pikachu can do. I see. I mean, did you catch game number 2? Just saying. I doubt we're going to be seeing quite as many Dagons this game, though. were quite a few Dagons and Ethereal Blades in the last game. I think this will be a little bit more serious, and I'm pretty sure that Animal Planet is going to want to just close this game out so that way they can move forward in this bracket. Not discrediting Blue Pikachu at all here, you know. They put up a really nice fight. Definitely proven that they can come back in game number 2, but here we go, boys. Game number 3. Alright, got free camera on. Stats. Now, we saw in game numbers 1 and 2, they actually grouped up pretty early on the side of Blue Pikachu. They used a smoke in game number 1. Looks like they're not feeling quite as aggressive. Not going to send everyone. They do have a smoke, though, over on Versatile here. It looks like Aoi is going to make his way bottom here with Moon and contest for this rune. Oh, I like it. Alright, Taunt's coming out already. Poor Alrin. He's just trying to live his life here in his woods, and he's got this very angry watermelon and polar dog bear man thing here. And the spam's already coming out against Ritsu. This is a fine matchup. I'm sure Ritsu's perfectly fine with this, considering that he is a jug. Will be able to just spin, take off all those sticky napalm stacks. Just nothing more than a nuisance right now. Toxin getting the chance to show dominance while he can for this moment. And Kitrak standing nearby, hasn't skilled anything just yet here. The roll's actually going to come in. It's not going to quite connect over onto him. Should be able to move himself back, and it's just going to be a nice bounty rune here for Toxin. Looks like, is Brawl going to get 2 runes here? Really? Nice. Nice start to his lane. I like Moon's set here on his Tidehunter. And it looks like it's actually going to be a safe lane Tinker. Alright, so Whiskey's going to be farming bot lane. Got Viper in the mid lane. Purple Rexar. Man, Purple Rexar has been all over the map this game. Or not this game, rather this series. He's played quite a few different positions. And the Shadow strikes coming out against Viper have begun. Not sure. I guess Toxin was thinking about maybe trying to grab a wave. Surprised we're not seeing more taunts coming out from Moon here. Shards coming out actually do manage to trap Alrin over here into the corner. Aoi needs to be careful though. He's taking quite a lot of damage. He's actually going to have to back himself away. Not quite as tanky as Moon is. And now they know that he's taken Ether Shock though, level 1, so they're not going to be able to hold him down at all. Toxin's still sitting at level 1. He's not getting any sort of experience here, unfortunately for him. And mid lane looks like Bryle, top of CS 5, 1, 3, and 2 over on Purple Rexar. Jump down. First blood gets pulled over on Whiskey. Oh man, and it's actually, I believe it was Alrin who was sitting lower than him at the time. It's like top lane. Bit of spinning coming out. Bat Rider going to be able to TP himself back to well. This is not going great for Blue Pikachu right now. Bro picks himself up a salve to deal with all this harass coming out here from Purple Rexar. He has put 2 points into the corrosive skin. I think that's pretty smart. Trying chicken. Oh, chicken! He's actually going to be able to take it down. Ooh, bit of a misplay here from Rexar. Aoi making a rotation over to the mid lane. Snowball's in. Should be able to trap him here with shards as well. And Bryle, he's getting slowed down quite a bit. Actually, will blink himself forward, and we do see a rotation coming. Oh, but there's Alrin. He's going to be able to grab Bane. Not going to be able to let him have this. Aoi should be able to get this hit. And takes down, looks like Kitrak might be in a little bit of trouble. Throws out that Nightmare. Will be able to just saunter himself away casually. They'll turn back around. The South gets used over onto Bryle. I'm not sure if they're going to try to jump back in on this. Do manage to land the kick over onto the Tusk. But otherwise, it looks like that engagement is over. Bottom lane here. Whiskey, 14 and 2 now. Having a little bit of an easier time getting his CS when it's only Moon running at him. And Toxin just doing the best that he can to be annoying. He's still sitting at level 2 though, whereas Moon down here sitting at level 3. And we do have pinstring action come out. Kitrak, he throws out the Nightmare, gets a couple nice right clicks off. There's the spin coming out from Ritsu. The roll in though coming out from Versatile. Will it be enough to save Toxin? Looks like it's going to be able to, but it looks like they might be able to get this kill over onto Earth Spirit. Kitrak himself sitting very, very low. Needs to maybe just, oh, he's actually still alive, but it'll be a final hit coming out from Toxin that takes him down. And Toxin himself going to be able to get out. Bottom lane, they've got their eyes on Whiskey again. Oh no, this Tinker just cannot get any luck. Moon actually sitting a bit low. Can Whiskey get out? No, that final gush takes him down. And it looks like now Owie and Versatile just gonna trade hits, be men. Brawlers down here. A bit of fisticuffs, right? Shards come out though, and Moon makes himself back over. Needs to be a little bit careful. The slow comes out. Snowball comes in. They'll still be able to get another kill here. They'll actually go ahead. They'll grab Owie. He's got to run himself out. That Ether Shock does a lot of damage, but not quite enough. Moon, he just backpedals out of here. Uh-oh. Ooh, that wand. Both of them going to be able to make it out and get a bounty rune. Alright, how's Ritsu doing? Ritsu 26 and 19 top lane. He's got those phase boots online. Kitrak trying to throw out some more harass. There's going to be a roll in coming out from Versatile. Nice Nightmare coming out, but it's not enough. They take him down. Versatile might also be in a little bit of trouble here. Kitrak just face tanking this tower. Just letting that double damage rune go to his head. Whiskey still doing pretty well for farming, but it definitely is struggling. He's had 2 deaths here in the bot lane. He's working on getting the Soul Ring as his next item so he can spam a little bit more. Alrin, he's cut his eyes over here on Tidehunter. Moon's really, really tanky though. We'll try to jump him around in these corners here. There's going to be the shackles coming out. Versatile, he's waiting to get the stun out. Throws it out, and still going to be Whiskey who gets that final kill there. How's Brile doing here in mid? It's like, he's got his bottle up and running, taking a lot of harass coming out from Viper, but that's to be expected. Will be forced to just use that blink, get himself away. But looks like Ritsu's just having the time of his life in top lane. Not a care in the world, just hitting creeps. Don't really have to worry about this Bat Rider too much. Toxin looks like he doesn't want to go anywhere near him. He's still sitting at level 3. What is Moon at? Moon is at 4 right now. They've got a nice ward here keeping track of Toxin and anyone who might come to the top lane who wants to mess around with Ritsu. And there's the ultimate. Spin comes out. This is a dead Bat Rider. Tries to zig and zag a little bit, but unfortunately not going to be quite enough. There's the roll in over onto mid. Looks like Purple Rex are in a lot of trouble here. There's the jump forward from Quap. One more hit. Should be able to take him down. Shadow Poison actually going to be... Not Shadow Poison, sorry, Shadow Strike. Finishes up the job. It's like top lane again. Ritsuki gets the final hit on the tower. No last up and running on Toxin, still sitting at level 4. Yeah, look at Ritsu, he just doesn't care. He just doesn't want to really take a bath and all that. Firefly, he's got the healing ward up as well. Pops that wand. They just can't get him out of here. And now it looks like Versatile gonna get taken down. Tries to roll out, but Brile has that final scream. XR's gotta be really careful here too. They don't have Snowball up, but they do have Shards. And there's a little bit of pincer ring action. Oh, that's a nice shackle coming out from Alrin. Should be able to take down Kitrak here. And it looks like they're just going to let him fall. It's actually going to be Alrin who gets that kill. Shards come out. Don't quite connect Brile. Needs to be a little bit careful. The Snowball comes out. Will they re-engage here? He's got that regen rune. They're thinking about going back, and Sonic Wave comes in. And that's a dead Purple Rexar. Meanwhile, it looks like Ritsu has taken up residence in the side of the Radiant Jungle. He's enjoying his new home immensely, it seems. looks like he's taking a little bit of a bath in the Firefly, but he's got the healing ward up. Doesn't seem too concerned with that. And bottom lane, Whiskey is just struggle busing pretty hard. Still quite a ways away from those boots to travel. DC support's making a rotation to the top lane, but they have a ward. He'll be able to get out, no problem. We'll have Omni Slash up in about 9 seconds, so if he wants to go back in. Laning stage is over. We can switch this over. Yeah, it's a 4.6k, 3.9 on Quap, 3.1 on Tinker. Bottom lane looks like Whiskey just cannot catch a break. Moon searching around. He's looking for him here in the trees, taking a lot of damage here from the tower. We'll be able to finish him off though. And now it looks like Aoi trying to run himself out. He's getting slowed down so much. One more click should be able. Oh, but he's got the wand. Should be able to get himself away. Can they turn this back around? Can they get a kill on Toxin? They're gonna try. There's a jump forward. They'll be able to take down Tusk, but it's looking like they should be able to take down Toxin too. Moon needs to be careful. Moon is just taking a bath in all of this Firefly, and he does have 2 stacks on him. One more hit. Brain Sap gonna be able to take him out. And Ritsu has made his way over to the mid lane now. Alright. Okay. Alright, there's a spin coming out from Ritsu. Not quite strong enough to take on Viper like that just yet. So 5k net worth. Jug, 4k, 3k. Net worth right now, 7.5k in favor of Animal Planet, and about 4k for the experience. And we do see a rotation coming out bottom. They want this tower. They want to slow down. I mean, Whiskey's already really slowed down, but they don't want to give him any movement. Yeah, immediately the snowball coming out. This poor Tinker just can't really do much of anything, especially when he's got 3 heroes just on top of him, and Brile again, gonna get another kill. 5-0-1 on this guy right now. Ooh, regenerate over here. Sounds like Bat's just trying to get whatever he can here in the jungle. Trying to do a little bit of jungling. He's working on that drum, I think. Was it Viper who's also working on the drum? No, someone else is working on the drum. Who was it? Just looking at them. For the life of me, I can't remember now. And Ritsu, again, we see him going down to the spot lane. Still working on the Battle Fury. Needs to be careful. Alrin spotted out in the jungle. Shards coming in. Oh, they actually connect. Alrin, oh no. Here comes Ritsu. Here comes Aoi with a big ol' punch, and he's just out of there. And Fiend's Grip comes out over onto Viper. This is looking not so great for Purple Rexar. Brile gonna get another kill. So it feels like this time... Oh, Lassa comes out though. They do manage to grab Aoi here. Should be able to maybe take him down. He's taking a lot of damage from all that Firefly. Will actually turn himself back though. Man, this Watermelon. What a guy. Whiskey just gonna leave. He doesn't want to be here anymore. There's a lot of other heroes making their way top. Yeah, Animal Planet definitely playing a little bit more seriously, I think, this time around. As compared to last game. The roll-in coming in from Tusk will connect. Walrus Punch. And a Sonic Wave to top it off. And down goes the tower in mid. Looks like Versatile needs to get himself out of here. There are a lot of people that would love to murder him right now. Looks like he's just gonna give up his jungle to Brile because what can he do? He can't do anything, unfortunately. Whiskey too. Oh, Whiskey. Don't go in the jungle, mate. I'm not sure what they do now on Blue Pikachu because this is starting to look like, I mean, it was already kind of looking like a stomp, but, you know, want to stay positive, right? Everybody loves an underdog story. Maybe grab a smoke and use the lasso, see if they can get someone like Brile, possibly. I don't know. It's going to be pretty hard for Bat, considering his only mobile item is those drums. roll in over onto mid. He'll be able to go and hold on to Bryle here. It's a nice nightmare. We'll be able to allow him to get back. Walrus Punch coming out from Owie. They'll turn around. They drop the swords, but Moon coming forward. He's going to just help take down the Mighty Viper here. Bryle sitting pretty low. Does have another bottle charge. Whiskey needs to be a little careful as well. Bottom tower gonna get taken down. I mean, Ritsu, he's got the Battle Fury. He's just being allowed to run rampant here. And poor Whiskey still trying desperately to get these boots travel online. But his own jungle just is not safe. They're just running through it, taking out all of their resources. And looks like Alrin is just gonna take an Omni Slash to the face and immediately get dewarded. Oof. Alright. It's like Versatile's got his eyes over on Owie. Batrider making his way top, does not have the blink. Will try to just get himself away. Roll not gonna connect. We'll be able to kick the rock though. And the Walrus Punch comes out. He's just gonna take him down. Oh no, get out of there, Toxin. You don't want to be there. Moon Meander and Owie. Gonna try to put a lot of damage in. Viper Strike coming out over onto Moon. They're actually gonna blow the Ravage just for the Viper. And he'll turn back around. He does have the wand. He's gonna try to kite a little bit, see what he can do, but he just doesn't have enough damage. There's the rollout. And one more hit. Owie's on a killing spree. It's like Batrider gonna get himself out as fast as possible. Whiskey himself sitting very, very low. Oh man, that Shadow Dagger doing so much damage. Alrin's gonna get taken down. There's the kick coming out. They find themselves a Bryle though. They managed to clean up on that. That's a that's a lot of gold. Oh man. 1,129. Lasso comes out. Can they get the kill over onto Owie? This will be a lot of money if they can. He goes, he throws himself into the snowball, tries to buy himself some more time. Versatile just not going to be able to get himself out. Now Batrider, Fiend's Grip comes out from Kit Track, will be able to just hold him in place. Toxin trying to just kite as much as he can, throw out some more sticky napalm. Purple Rexar is back up and running, but they need to be careful here. Flamebreak comes out. Viper Strike again over onto Moon. They need one more hit, should be able to get it, and now they're going to be able to TP Kit Track out. Dire Curry was killed during all of that, and looks like Ritsu trying to put some damage on the bottom tower. He's finished up that Yasha now. Tusk actually has enough gold if he wants to get that Blink Dagger. Shards will connect, and now Purple Rexar finds himself in the middle of 3 different heroes, and he'll just get taken down. Alright, Whiskey has his Boots of Travel online. He's working on that Blink for his next item. So there's a little bit of a glimmer of hope here. Alrin needs to be so careful. Yeah, Ritsu already finds him. Omni Slash again. That's 3 Omni Slashes, I want to say, that were used on this poor Shadow Shaman. Oh my goodness. Just adding to Ritsu's gem collection there. Rolling coming out. We'll jump immediately into Bryle, who's finished up that Orchid. There's a Lasso coming out, though, over onto Kit Track. They'll be able to follow up. Moon coming forward. Doesn't have Ravage up just yet. Actually manages to throw Bane up over onto the cliff. Kit Track, he's going to do a little bit of dewarding. Try to TP himself out. He's not going to be able to do it just quite fast enough. And it looks like the rest of the team going to try to run away. Again, Ritsu just hitting the bottom tower by himself. So, looks like we've lost Viper. Hopefully he reconnects soon. He's got quite a bit of gold saved up here. Looks like he's going to be going for the Hood of Defiance. Moon. He's going to have Ravage back up really shortly, though. I don't know if he's going to just jump him here. Bryle, he's got Sonic Wave up, too, if they want to empty 2 ults onto this poor dude. Toxin hard at work. He's trying to get the Blink Dagger. It's been a pretty rough game for him. And it looks like Owie making his way bottom, so they could potentially turn back around and try to jump poor Alrin here. Luckily, you know, Juggernaut doesn't have his Omni Slash up, so he's not going to murder him immediately like he did last time. But this game is looking not so good for them. Alright, how much you guys want to bet that Bryle... No, I don't want to say Bryle. I'm wondering if Moon's going to use Ravage for this. I guess that's my question here. Does he just jump himself forward and try to fan of Dota Master here? His internet died or something. That happens occasionally. Oh, is that... I don't know. I haven't dealt with this yet. The new welcome to Twitch chat thing or whatever. Sorry, guys. They don't need the... Yeah, they could just wrap... Yeah. I don't know. I guess this is the question, though. You know, do they get silly again? Do they blow an ultimate, or... Or what? Looks like Lincoln's next item for Quap. Already checked Batrider's items. Ritz is gonna have the mount online really soon. Oh, Alrin. I'm concerned for the Shadow Shaman. Yeah, so today is actually the unofficial cast, guys. Tomorrow's cast is actually going to be official through ESL. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be on one of the ESL Join Dota color channels. But that will be me casting that. And I have a special awesome co-caster, analyst. You may know him by the name of Analyst Grant. Oh, there we go. Purple Rockstar is back. But that'll be tomorrow. Alright, Rexar. Yeah, jump forward coming out from Broad Lake. Oh, they use the Orchid. Not gonna use that Ravage. Alright. Looks like Ritsu gets that kill. They'll take down Viper. Poor Shadow Shaman. Like, it's the worst death in the world when you can see it coming, you know you're about to die, and you just can't do anything about it. But lots of pressure being placed in the bottom here. They still have Ravage up and running over on Moon if they need to use it. They're looking like they don't care a whole heck of a lot here. Do manage to stun up Moon for just a little bit, but he's just going to be able to walk himself away. They don't have enough damage. Although the Shards, actually, they might turn this back around. In comes Brawl. They've got the Orchid. They're going to jump forward again over onto the Earth Spirit. They'll take him down, and Ritsu will just commence hitting the tower yet again. Fort comes out, and they do have wards if they want to try to drop them here. I think they're just going to end up getting mostly eaten up, though. Especially with the amount of damage coming out from Ritsu, and of course the Quap here. Tinker doing Tinker things, though. Getting closer and closer. Oh, no. We've lost Viper again. And I guess they call it a good game? Because he keeps disconnecting? What's happening? I think it is the actual GG. Because at this point, it's 7-30. It's pretty rough right now for them. Got a canceler. Okay, I don't know. Alright, there it is. So as predicted, Animal Planet going to be going forward in the qualifiers. They've earned a spot for tomorrow's game. I'm not sure what's going on with the Optic game right now, but I did say that if we finish this up, we would take a peek at that game. So let's see. Ah, that second game was some silly stuff, I tell you. All right, Thundercats versus CES. So is the Optic game over? Does anyone have confirmation on that? Optic won? Okay, Optic didn't take 3 full games. Alright. So that's it for tonight then, guys. Thank you so much for watching this little unofficial English cast. I had a lot of fun doing this for you. I was very confused during game 2, and I think a lot of us were actually quite confused. But, you know, GG well played going out to Blue Pikachu. They did their best. We saw Whiskey, you know, he got quite a bit of farm on that deuce and was able to do quite a bit of damage. But in the end, it is going to be Animal Planet that moves on. So again, we will have official coverage of this. It will probably be on the twitch.tv/ESL_join Dota. I think they said red. It might not necessarily be that one though. So if you're interested in watching that game tomorrow, follow me on Twitter at Moxxi, MOXXI, no E, casts. Same thing that's written here on my Twitch. And like I said, we're going to have a great show for you tomorrow because I have the one and only Mr. N.A. Dota himself, Grant, being my co-caster. But otherwise, thank you so much. And hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow.